Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mr. Freeman. I'm a retired teacher from Los Altos High School, and I'm the founder of the Global Uplift Project. I started it in 2007 in room 313, right there across the quad from the library. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you why we started it and what we're doing and why you should be so excited to be here today. It's going to take me just a second to switch to the shared screen mode so that I can bring up a presentation. Bear with me. We'll have it in about 2 more seconds, and I think there we are. I hope you can see that. I'm going to go very quickly here. The essential question is this: if we could change the world, would we? Most of us would say yes. And the truth is that we actually can, and we are. That's what I'm going to show you here in the next 5 minutes. The real question is, will we? I'm going to move this thing up a little bit because it's going to get in the way. The essential TGUP idea is very simple. Everybody contributes just a little bit, and we use all that money to help the poorest people in the world help themselves. When I say just the littlest bit or the smallest bit, for teenagers, we decided it was $1. Everybody can afford $1 in their life. It's not even one cookie or one Coke. But when we use that money and we aggregate many different dollars from many thousands of kids, we can do tremendous things. So what have we actually done since 2007? We have built 15 classrooms in Nicaragua. That's San Martin. There's the old one on the left and the new one on the right. We've built 14 birthing centers in Nepal. These are reducing the number of mothers dying in childbirth by 90%. And the number of babies dying by 95%. We've built 126 latrines in Indonesia, this little village of Ban, high up in the hills of East Bali. They'd been pooping in the bushes since Adam and Eve, and they were about ankle deep in E. coli. We've gotten the E. coli out, and the village is tremendously more healthy. We've built 22 preschools in South Africa, including giving most of them jungle gyms that the kids can climb on. We've done 26 projects in Kenya. See that water storage tank on the upper left? It's a drip irrigation system that we built. It's increasing crop yields by 500%. Cabbages that were the size of softballs are now the size of basketballs. We have invented and distributed tens of thousands of Girls Equality Project kits. Those are washable, reusable sanitary supplies we give to adolescent girls so they can manage their period and stay in school. UNICEF says there's as many as 50 million girls who drop out of school every year because they can't manage their period. This helps them do it. It's free to the girls. We've made more than 50,000 COVID masks in 4 countries, and we're now importing them from our sewing centers in Kenya and Nepal to give away for free to homeless here in the Bay Area. Altogether, 149 projects, computer labs, science labs, libraries, playgrounds. It's literally unbelievable, but it's all true and it's all working today. We do this through what we call the 6C concept. Clusters of campuses collaborate to create catalytic change. There's a red project and many, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 schools sometimes collaborating to build that one project. This year's project, we're going to build a new classroom in Ivory Coast. There's the classroom they have right now. You can see how bad that is. We've done a lot of projects in Ivory Coast. It's the 179th poorest country in the world, which means it's the 11th poorest country in the world. What's the potential? Those are 30 red squares on there. That's what we did in the last year with this concept. But the real potential is this: the 16 million high school students in America. If each of you give $1, we can build more than 2,000 of these projects every year. That's where we get the idea. It's a change the world idea. Not metaphorically, not rhetorically, literally, we're changing the world. Putting it all together, it is within our reach to materially improve the human condition. I am talking evolutionary scale improvements in the capacity of the species to develop itself. That's what we're working on, and it's working today. There, see that ugly guy there? You know, the one on the red shirt? That's me in Kenya in 2007, building our first project ever. This guy comes up to me and says to me in the perfect Queen's English, "How did you get this school built?" Took me about 5 seconds to unscramble my brain that was coming out of this guy's mouth. But when I did, I finally said, "Well, I just ask a lot of kids for $1." And this guy was so smart. He thinks about it for about 2 seconds and he says, "Ah, yes, even the greatest waterfall starts with a single drop of water." I was blown away. And that became our motto ever since. And you get the idea. Ladies and gentlemen, each of you are one of those drops. More importantly, you are a potential rainmaker, and you can bring forth a tsunami of goodwill in the world. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you today. I will be there some other time, and I welcome you to TGUP, and let's go change the world. Thank you.